Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And welcome to another Treatment Tuesday. We're a little extra smiley right now because we just did our whole intro basically up to the please keep watching, and I went to click it off and it wasn't even on, so we just did everything. We weren't recording.
Yeah.
So here we are again.
And when we started the other one, what was all the mix up initially? We just came back from me trying to know how to pronounce this word.
The color was off.
All right, so we turned it off, and yeah, it's just a whole lot of extra.
But we are back with another Treatment Tuesday. Mom, tell them what Treatment Tuesday is on this channel.
Treatment Tuesday is our attempt to, every Tuesday, bring you some sort of a treatment, whether it be a mask, a deep conditioner, a hot oil treatment, or a DIY. Maybe you guys can send in some recipes that you perhaps might use at home to put in our hair so we can all keep our hair healthy this winter.
Yes.
And so the treatments will range from maybe protein treatments or moisturizing and different brands, and that's just what we're going to do. It's just be like a little time slot that we put aside, and maybe you guys will be watching and doing your own. So that will keep consistent, because we believe that you should at least put deep conditioners in your hair, mask of some sort, whatever, some sort of a moisturizing or protein treatment throughout the winter, at least once a week.
At least once a week. Yeah, even I think something said like bi-weekly, but at least once a week. Yeah.
Yes.
So, should we tell them what offerings we have today?
Absolutely.
Do you want to go first? Should I go first this
time?
You
go first this time.
I'll go first this time. Okay, you had like a whole spiel last time, and I guess I'll start this time.
Okay.
Okay. So the one that I'm going to try, that it was a had to have it.
Yes.
Had to have it, and I never used it, and I guess we're going to use it right now, is the Garnier Fructis, the little 1-minute mask that they came out with. I have the Nourishing Treat one. It has coconut extract in it. And I'm excited to use this. It's curly go friendly. I love the fact that it is 1 minute. And they have different sizes. This is the 3.4 ounce one. And this ranges from like $2 to $3 depending on where you get it.
And then one time we saw one in Walmart that was a good little size.
The big size. That's the 13 ounce one. And that ranges from like $6 to $7.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, so they made these, and they come in a lot of different flavors, as we say. So I have the nourishing one, the coconut. They also have avocado, papaya, one for like color vibrancy, strengthening, which is the banana one. So they have a couple different ones. But this is the one I'll be using today, and I'm excited.
Awesome. Okay, and the one that I will be using today is one by Dark and Lovely. It's from their All Natural. Is it Natural? Natural. We heard a man pronounce it, and he pronounced it like Natural something.
I was like, I'm so
mispronouncing things.
I'm so glad because I was gonna take that one from you. We're like, no, I want to present that one. So I was like, okay, because I would have pronounced it wrong. Whenever I see that, I keep calling it AU Natural.
Really? It's like all and then
AU Natural.
They said Natural. I mean, I don't know.
AU Natural. You know, we don't get nothing right on this channel.
But anyway, this is from their Moisture Lock collection, the LOC method that they came out with, like the 3 different products, the liquid, the oil, and the cream. And so this is what I love. I got the whole line. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was very gimmicky. I have the concept down. You need the liquid, you need the oil, and you need the cream. And I felt like I could pick and choose for my own things. Even way before we were doing mix-it-ups, I know how to pick my own liquid, my own oil, and my own cream. So I didn't kind of like that. What I did like, and I did love, and which I kept, and I might have bought it. Oh my goodness, here we go.
I might have bought it.
I might have bought it twice. This might be my second container of it. I do love this, and I don't know if it's ever come up. I don't know. We've done so many videos. I don't know if it's come up in a favorite. I mean, I don't remember, but I do have it here. I do love it,
positive,
and as a positive. Yes,
positive.
Probably was the positive, and probably the negative was the rest of the collection.
The rest of the line, yeah.
I love the way it smells because I love the way moringa oil smells. It smells so good, and this is what this smells like moringa oil. And
it smells very good.
This is supposed to be to moisturize your hair today, and because I did 2 protein treatments last week, kind of like inadvertently, I really didn't mean to. I mean, I did it for Treatment Tuesday, and then when I went to go get my hair cut, they put the protein treatment in my hair, so that to me was like enough for now. So today I will be doing a moisture deep treatment today.
All right.
And that's what I'm going to do from the Dark and Lovely line.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to get started. So if you would like to see us do this Treatment Tuesdays, talk more about these products, or just hear us talk in general and put these in our hair, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first, our water. Alright, so my hair is still a little damp, but it could use a little bit of help.
I had some others in mind for today, but because the waiting time is so long today, and we just don't have that kind of time, so I grabbed something that the wait time isn't that long.
Yeah, not like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Mine's a minute.
Yeah, mine is 3 to 5. And then I think you could sit under or dry or whatever if you want to, but I think my hair, I did one the other day that was 2 hours, and so I think it's pretty moisturized, but I just still, if I'm going to do a deep treatment today, you know, my hair can always use some moisture. Natural hair can always use moisture.
Yeah.
So
the thing about these, the Garnier Fructis 1 minute mask, is that they can double as either the mask, you can use it as a leave-in, and what else? The mask, leave-in.
deep conditioner. Oh wait, mask,
Same thing.
leave-in, and a conditioner.
Oh,
Wait.
So as a mask, as a conditioner, as a leave-in.
Mask.
So after you shampoo, you apply it and then rinse. So as like a rinse out conditioner. So you would shampoo your hair.
Oh, okay.
And then use it as a conditioner and rinse it out, or you can use it as a leave-in. There we go.
Okay, so it would be a conditioner, meaning a rinse out one.
Yes.
It could be a leave-in, or it can be like a deep treatment or a mask.
Yes.
Okay.
It can be all of those.
All right.
Which is interesting because typically a deep conditioner is supposed to be like more intense than just a regular conditioner. But the fact that it can be a deep conditioner and a leave-in.
Right.
A little interesting.
Yeah, that is. A little contradictory, a little confusing.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So it has like that nice chunky feeling. I bet it would be great to like detangle your hair with.
What do I think I have? Here on my lip. I don't know. Something's on my lip.
Let me
Driving
see.
me crazy. Like right around there.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see it. Yep.
Sorry,
there you
guys. Oh, these things happen on camera. We just have to deal with them.
go. These things.
Okay.
Some movie one time, they were like, you know, these things happen. And the lady was mad. She was like, these things just happen. These things just happen.
Okay, so it's really thick and it's nice. Like I said, it smells really good. Oh, just section off your hair and put it in from root to tip. Coat every strand. So if you guys have any ideas for any DIYs, just not experienced in that area yet.
You could probably go to Pinterest.
Definitely, right? I know some people
like-
really be mixing it up. They get bananas, avocado, and
Yeah.
all kinds of things.
Dad has one of those like magic bullet things. Do you think we would stick it all in there?
Oh, definitely.
Mix it up.
Yes. Eggs, mayonnaise.
And all that kind of stuff.
And you gotta be so careful with eggs, right? Because if you put things on too hot, you can actually start scrambling
Yeah.
eggs. You gotta be so careful.
Why would we?
Sometimes you put like sometimes they'll say heat it up.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
one time I did that. I had an egg concoction and I didn't realize I put it in the microwave. And you know when they tell you like maybe like 10 seconds or something, of course I had to overdo it because I really didn't understand like the concept of that. So I'm thinking better, more is better. And little did I know I was scrambling my egg in my concoction. I mean, this was like years and years and years ago, maybe even before I was even natural. But then I really learned very quickly.
I've always wanted to do that, like get the honey and.
Yes.
I don't know if that's cheaper than actually just going out and buying a deep conditioner.
I don't think it's cheaper.
You have to
No.
buy all the ingredients.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the deep conditioner because
Yeah.
there's like some deep conditioners out there that are like $38. And
Always healthier ways of doing things, whether it's eating or anything, is always seems to be more expensive, right?
yeah, definitely.
Unless you just happen to have those kinds of things laying around in your house, like you're a naturalist, or you just constantly keep those kinds of foods, like whole foods, kind of like grocery store things in your house. And so since we don't, you know, we would definitely have to take a grocery list to the grocery store and spend a fortune
Yeah.
on these ingredients just to be like, okay, that was fun. But like I wouldn't be going every week, and then you'd have to throw it away, the concoction at the end.
Right?
And so, no, I think the convenience of conditioners already whipped up for you definitely is fun. But I think that we definitely would put it on our channel, the DIYs, just because it's something different and new to try, just in case anyone's interested in doing that. Take that route.
So we were in, New York yesterday, which I feel like you might see that vlog first before this. If not, it's coming right after this video is posted out. But we did vlog. And we were in New York yesterday.
Yes.
And definitely different than the last time we were there. Last time we were there, it was hot.
It was hot. It was hot. It was miserable.
It was
Remember,
cold
I told
yesterday.
you guys my feet were aching. It was just a lot. It wasn't so much a lot of walking as so much as a lot of heat and humidity.
Yeah.
That humidity was something out there in New York that day. And then that pouring rain. That was when we went to New York Fashion Week.
That was the last time we were there.
Yeah. So it's kind of almost like I had to get off, or like you fall off a horse, you have to get back on. I kind of was like afraid to go back to New York because I just, the experience was so miserable because of that heat and humidity, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't afraid of New York anymore to do that. Like it wasn't like too much for me, and
because the heat can like take you out of here. Like
Yeah.
it's just it's like I'm sorry, it's like too much. Like it's just too hot and
yeah, I
can't
didn't care
breathe
for that.
and
Nope,
just
we
a lot.
had a good
chasing
time.
Ubers. Yeah, and then our Uber experience was better this time.
And it was I didn't know that Tay put it on Instagram. She put on Instagram that we were going to be at the Innisfree store. And when we went in, we saw two little happy smiling faces, and Tay said to me, she goes, look at somebody, they're smiling, and she goes, and they're curly hair. She goes, they probably know us, and I didn't recognize who they could be, and the way they were so smiling, so welcoming, so friendly, I'm like, they'll probably come over because I'm not really sure. Sure enough, she came over with her daughter, and we met a subscriber.
Hey.
Hi, Lillian, for meeting us in New York. So
That was so
yeah.
cool.
I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, so my mom like we totally want to meet like more of you guys.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I feel like we've met like 2 subscribers in a week. Like
I know we did. I know the Puerto Rican lunch
Yeah,
with
with Jen.
Jen, and yesterday in New York. I mean, she saw the posting on Instagram and literally did a detour, like a major detour in my opinion.
You know, I was like to my mom, like, thank God we weren't busted, because
I know.
we can be busted. like no, now we're not going. Like, can you imagine?
I
I felt so bad.
Yeah. I know they literally. She's like, oh, they're gonna be in. Then she knew exactly where Lexington Avenue. She knew exactly where we were going to be, and they literally parked their car in Queens and came to Manhattan. That was just awesome.
So
I
cool.
thought
That was so
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
Right.
You're all done?
Almost. Ah! Sorry. Are you?
No. I'm on my last piece, kind of. I'm getting ready to add some water. I think it's
Okay.
too much.
Yeah.
without
So
water.
I'm on my last piece, but then I gotta smooth it throughout again one more time.
Okay.
So yeah, like the way it feels. You don't have to use a whole lot. Decent consistency. Definitely slip.
Oh yes, mine has so much slip.
So much. It's just the slipperiest thing ever.
No, but it really does. It really does have a lot of slip.
Nice slip.
Mm-hmm.
And the
it's
smell's pretty
thick
mild
and
on the
substantial. I like when they're thick and substantial. You can pull them through and they're not getting lost and they're watery and you're wondering if you put enough in. I mean, you know that you've coated your hair enough when it's this thick.
Alright, just smoothing it in. I love New York around the holidays, though. Even though it's technically not the holidays, it's only October. It's like the end of October. But going into November, December, like all the hustle and bustle in New York.
Yes.
You know, they're getting ready for all those sales and everything coming, all the
I
shoppers.
know.
Because New York in the winter is just beautiful.
It is.
The way they do
There's
the city.
nothing like New York at Christmas time.
Yeah.
We want to try to go this year to see the tree lighting.
Them click on those lights.
Now, whether or not we ever make it, and we probably have much better seats from right here in this house, from our couch, in front of the TV, or from my bed, even better. But it's just the experience.
Yeah. That's what we were saying the other day, because like sometimes we get like really like pinch penny, and I'm like, we have to like stop spending our money on things and spend
Yeah.
our money more on like experiences and memories. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, one less trip to Sephora, we can go see a play or take a drive somewhere or do
Yeah.
something. You know, it could be gas money to go somewhere or do something. So it's like we have to start doing that more.
Definitely. Yeah, we still have to see that play. It's not like we changed from last week to this week. We talked about it last week, I think. But yeah, being in New York yesterday made me think of that.
Yeah. But really, like, how we get to New York is the train, as you guys always see. And we were talking about it in the car, that train tickets are ridiculously expensive
gosh.
just to get on the train and sit down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like, off-peak is
Yeah.
$18 and on-peak is $13.50. But you have, like, it's $13.50 one way, $18 one way, and you got to pay the same to come back.
Yeah.
And yesterday,
both
I think,
of us-
was like $60 and...
Yeah.
And
Rounding it up.
Like, come on. Like you literally just get on and sit down if you're lucky, if you can get a seat.
And like I'm not trying. I didn't care yesterday after we finished the whole day. It was great. I didn't want to do too. Ding my phone. I didn't want to do too much, so I said oh my god, you gotta turn it off. I said I don't care if it's 13 or 18 at this point. I'm off peak, on peak. I'm getting on this train right now. I said I don't care. That $5 to me. I said we save $10. I said till we can hang around New York. I said for like another hour or two till it gets off peak again. No way. I said I'm getting right on the train right here, right now, and down the ramp I went.
And it actually turned out to be off peak, so we were excited.
It was Sunday, so I didn't see where it would be any sort of a peak time.
No.
I would think during the weekday, you know, rush hour time in the morning to go to work. Anywhere to me, what would rush hour be? Like anything
Definitely
before 10 in the morning?
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 10. And then on peak again, maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And probably starting maybe 8, be off peak again. Like something like that.
Okay, so we are going
Either way, they're robbing us.
Because if you guys were not on a Friday Night Alive, my Jeep has been recovered. It has been found. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I'm so excited. So we are going now down to the police department to see. They said they found a lot of stuff in there. And it didn't sound like it belonged to me. Cigarettes, lighters, no. So now I'm worried again. First I was excited because they said it was in pristine condition. But when I started hearing all this stuff that was in the car, and I said to my husband, well, don't look at it without me. I said, because you never know. They got some drugs under the seat or something. I don't know what's in that car now. So I said, nope, I have to go down there and see exactly what was left and what's mine and what isn't mine. And so we're going to put these in our hair.
And let them sit. This says 1 minute. It might actually be sitting for a little bit longer than that because of all the errands we have to run. I don't think we have time to rinse it out and come back here and do all that kind of stuff.
No.
So,
yeah, we're not going down with them crazy hats, right?
No.
Caps. Right?
No, I'm just going to leave it like this little bun thing.
Yeah.
Deep conditioning on the go. Okay.
Exactly.
So we are going to do that, and we will be back to, once our hair is, once we rinse out the product, and we'll give you our final thoughts.
Exactly.
Okay, so we'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
Bye. Okay, so we are back. The product is rinsed out of both of our heads. The products are rinsed out of both of our heads.
Yes.
And mine felt good coming out. It felt very soft. Because the product had slip, and then when I rinsed it out, my hair still felt like nice and soft. And now it's kind of drying. The new fan you hear is now the heater. No longer a fan, now it's a heater. So the noise you hear.
To our benefit for styling.
It definitely does.
Because it blows. It blows kind of like warm air, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a car, because we said tell them to get in a car and like dry their hair like that.
It's almost like the heat that comes out through the vent of the car.
Yep, we went to an event yesterday. I think we mentioned that at the beginning of this video. And I sat in front of this thing for like 30 minutes and my hair was dry. So...
yeah, my hair is so soft and it feels moisturized. So as we go along, I'm getting better and better at like understanding natural hair and understanding these things. And so, yeah, I feel the difference between moisturized hair now and my healthy protein treated hair and how the curls, as I always say, blowing back. So yeah, this is definitely thick, dense, it looks healthy, it's moisturized.
Yeah. I like this. I like these, and they're cheap and they're 1 minute. So these are really cool depending on what you need. This one is nourishing. I think the other one I bought is color treating because I have highlights, so I want to try that.
Oh, right. Now you have a point of reference because you can, you swore about that L'Oreal one. Now you can to compare the two. Awesome. Okay.
So I think these are a go. Like cute little cheap deep conditioner. It looks like depending on how much you use, you can maybe get like 3 sessions worth, maybe 3 or 4, depending on how much you use with this little small size.
Yeah.
So, you know, doing it like once a week.
Right.
You can have it for like a month. See? I guess also depending on what else you use it for, because it can be a leave-in or a shampoo, conditioner kind of combo or a mask. But I'll probably stick to it as a mask.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's that. So from here...
healthy hair. So from here, we are going to style our hair, not in this video, but in another video. Yes, on these days, we do 2. That way we can like pump 2 out. And it's good because we do this, for those that want to see our Treatment Tuesday, and then we're able to film another video because everything's already done for us. Now we just have to apply the product.
And that's
so
it.
wait and see what we're styling with.
Okay.
Okay, so why not just, all right, so this is what I used in my hair. This was the Dark and Lovely All Natural from the Moisture Lock collection. And this, I looked it up, goes anywhere from like maybe $8.99 to $10.99-ish. You know,
Yeah.
in the ballpark there, or maybe $1 more, $1 less, whatever. But
We'll drop both products in our Amazon store. Links in the description box.
Okay.
If they're on Amazon, I'll drop them in the Amazon store if you want to just boop, pick it up. Either
Okay.
one, I will put it
Yeah.
there.
okay.
Okie dokie. So I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching another MADCURLS Treatment Tuesday. And
We shall see you next Tuesday.
see you next Tuesday.
Okay, all right.
Bye.